Inspectors!
Richard Jones, I presume. Can I talk to you about the death of Mr. Mark Spector? We suspect his death was not an accident.
It wasn't? Oh, no. Please, I'm at your full disposal. Anything I can do to help, just say the word. 9? I was right here, stargazing with the telescope. I was hoping to catch a comet passing by. They say the sky is the clearest just before a storm, but sadly, no luck. I got him this job. He was a decent guy. We met in Wales while I was on a business trip. I went to a bar, got into some trouble, and he helped me out. If he hadn't been there, I wouldn't have this pretty face anymore. I'll miss him. And now you say his death might not be an accident. I just can't believe it. Yesterday, during lunch, we had a Yorkshire pudding. Alexi makes the best one. After a bit of small talk about our hobbies, we went our separate ways.
Who can we confirm your alibi with?
I spoke with Henry when he finished working in his study. A bit later, Alexi came and gave me some company legal papers.
That will be all, Mr. Jones. Thank you. You were very helpful.
If you need anything, inspectors, just ask away. I want my friend's death resolved.
Inspectors, how's the investigation going?
Unfortunately, Mr. Bradford, it appears your employee was murdered.
I was watching a rugby game with my brother and his fiancée Grace in the guest wing. It's one of those rare brotherly traditions we still keep. He worked here as a guard. Besides that, we didn't really have any special connection. My wife always said he was a good guy, though.
And what of your wife, Mr. Bradford? Where is she?
My wife? Well, to be honest, she and I had a fight. She left for the mainland 2 days ago. I'm sure she'll be back in a few days. She just needs to cool off. I don't know how to tell her about Mark, though. I saw him yesterday morning. I went to tell him to finish the repairs on the island model in the foyer. Patricia damaged it during the recent fight we had. He never got to fixing it, though.
One more thing. Did you see Richard last night?
Yes, when I was passing the lobby, he appeared to be stargazing and filming the sky for one of his many astronomy collections.
That is all. You were of great help.
I hope you get to the bottom of this quickly. I had to pull some strings with the commissioner so this doesn't get into the press. Please keep that in mind.
Good evening. I'm afraid we have to interrupt you to ask a few questions about Mark Spector's death.
I can't believe he's gone. Poor Mark. He deserved better.
When I found him, I supposed it was an accident. With the questions you inspectors are asking, I'm starting to have doubts about that.
I joined Edward's, and we watched his favourite team play. Henry was unavailable, as usual.
I wanted to watch the game with Henry, but he only came in after the first half. I was surprised he even bothered to show up. We were alright. He wasn't my best friend or anything, but he was a good, decent worker.
He was such a happy character. You'd never see him frown or be mad about anything. He was always positive, making his little figurines and smartening this place up.
I'm not sure. Yesterday around noon? Something like that.
I saw him when he went to check the Broken Island model in the foyer. That was the last I saw of him.
You said Henry was unavailable? What was he doing?
Well, he and Patricia argued quite vocally last night. That's why she left in the morning. Why else would she leave so suddenly?
They argued, well, often in the last couple of weeks, didn't they? She didn't seem happy lately.
That will be all for now. If we need anything else, we'll let you know. We should probably confirm everyone's alibi next. This is it, partner. She was there on the night of the murder. Let's talk to Henry about his wife. I'll get the lights. This is bad. Another murder, and we're nowhere near solving the first one. Let's search the crime scene, see if we can find some clues. Look, partner, a secret panel. Maybe it's connected with what happened to Henry. We'll need the chief and the forensic team to get involved to sort out this mess. I'll call for backup from the lobby. Come get me if you find something important. The storm's too fierce. Backup won't get here until it passes. We'll have to do what we can till they arrive. All right. What do we know so far? We already concluded that Patricia was a witness to Mark Spector's murder. But now we know more. The ransom note suggests she was kidnapped, most likely after the murder. These two crimes are almost certainly connected. If we can find Patricia, there's a chance we'll find the murderer as well. He couldn't have left the island in this weather. Start from Henry and Patricia's room and look for clues while I secure the new crime scene. Strange. Their bedroom's just through the guest wing.